Hello everyone, it's a boy Proph Rye, and today people I am back with another creative epic episode, people, another creative epic content. Now, we're living in times now where people, listen man, I'm starting to realise whether you have a mouth, a penis, a vagina, a bum hole, a nose hole, an air hole, it seems like you can make serious money off it. Listen, it seems like you can make money off it, brother. Now listen to this, man. Listen to this. Hey, a lot of men I grew up with, yeah. There's a lot of men I grew up with, fam. I used to see them in the latest whips, the latest everything. And I've been out here grinding for decades. And hey, every time I tried to make money, fam, and every time I would even work and make money, fam, stuff always go bad in my life. And I realized I'm not one of the bumhole man them. I'm not one of the bumhole man them, and it seemed like I didn't seem to pass that criteria for me to unlock some serious checks in life. So, what now? With that being said, people, I know a lot of people are thinking, what's the topic that Proph Rye's come with today? But with what I just said, you should be able to know where this topic is going. And on that note, people, this topic is called "People Are Willing to Give Up Their Butthole Out Here for Royalties." Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, Proph Rye, you're taking things too deep these days, you know. You see, like how you said that, explain to us and tell us what you're talking about. Give us more details. Talk to us, man. With that being said, people, a lot of men I grew up with, people, I can see that a lot of them are destined to be musicians. A lot of them are destined, well, some of them open up businesses. You get me? Some of them open up businesses. Now, when I found out, and God revealed to me that a lot of the man them that I grew up with is involved in sacrificing and all of these things and giving up their bumhole, and a lot of them are gay, and a lot of them are out there digging out bumhole, getting their bumhole digged out. I said, woe be unto them. I said, woe be unto them. I said, Jesus, Lord, is King indeed. And every day I wake up, I give God thanks. Guess what? I'm not going to say I'm not a freak in the sheet still, you know, because my ex-partner teach me anal still. She taught me anal still. You get me? But let me tell you something. Nothing ever went in my backside, fam. Unless the only time things went in my backside is when God is showing me that my family molested me and they done things with my bumhole, fam. You get me? And even my ex-partner, I'm taking her to spiritual court, you know, because the other day I had a dream, and God's always revealing things. I had a dream, the bitch drugged me, you get me, and she done some shit to my bum, fam. And this is why we have to be careful with what type of demonic women we are going with out here, vice versa for the women, what type of demonic men you're going out there. Because I keep telling people, a lot of these people out here, they love to eat bumhole, and they love to eat poo. They love to eat poo. It's the poo that they're trying to get in the bumhole, fam. It's the demons in them. They love to eat poo. You get me? Anything to do with poo is a serious sacrifice to the realms of darkness, fam. A lot of people don't know that. So with that being said, people, I've got another topic to make about this, because I was on an interesting phone call with my friend Anna the other day, and Anna want me to come and do some nasty fuck to her, you know. You get me? And after people, a lot of the time I'm playing along with it. I'm playing along with it to see how nasty these demons and people really is. You get me? Now, I don't want to go too much into that because I want to save it, but I want to save it for the other topic I'm about to make, because, you know me, the Proph Rye is, when I'm on phone calls with people, whatever you say will be used as evidence, fam. You get me? And when Anna told me that she want me to come in the bathroom with her when she's having a shit, I said, oh my Lord. I said, where's this conversation going? Where's this going? Anna knows that I'm a man of God. I said, where's this conversation going? What is he like? Adam's trying to strip me down on my stripes. She's trying to strip me down. Same way like how Eve done to Adam, fam. You get me? Same way Adam used to eat the poo from Eve's batty, fam. You get me? That's what the girl them and the man them are on out here. You get me? So if you think that is only them famous people running to Dubai getting shitted on, fam, you be surprised to know that soon you'll know, you'll even know that you'll know at least 1 to 2 people in your family or friends that you grew up with even have shitted on them locally, fam. You get me? Not just Dubai, you have to go to get shitted on, fam. Just obviously Dubai is giving away more money. You get me? One shit can cost you almost I think a BMW car or something, or the latest. You get me? But listen to this, people. No matter what hole you got, man, a lot of men out here have sold out their bumhole, fam. And apparently I'm hearing that your bumhole's expensive. If you give up your bum hole, fam, apparently Satan will give you bare things, fam. You give up your bum hole, a couple names. You're looking to gain the world out here. You get me? But what Satan's not telling them is that they regularly have to have sex in their ass. You get me? Or have sex with other guys in that, fam. So they literally transform into this serious Sodom and Gomorrah, demons taking over them and all them type of things there. It's a sick world we are living in, people. Now, there's a lot of people out there, man. You see them walking around splashing their cash. A lot of these little rappers, you'll be surprised, even a lot of these little gang members you see chilling on the estates and blocks, say they're doing drill music. A lot of them are batty boys, fam. A lot of their batties have been taken for a little 100k, little 50k record deal, fam. Now they don't know why they're trying to jug their friends and have sex with their friends. It's bad this going on. You can't even chill with guys too long anymore. I don't chill with no guys, bro. I don't chill with no man to my thing. Any man that you see me with, I know that he's a brother in Christ and he's on what I'm on out here. I don't chill with no brothers, bro. I talk to one or two couple girl and I play along with them. That's as far as it go. But I don't chill with no brothers. Cause them man there, all them guys are out here taking silent deals. You get me? They're hearing voices in their head telling them to sell out this man, sell out this person. And they're going through with it. You get me? And then they're going to the local brothel where they know that there's trans in there to go and beat out the trans's batty, fam, so they can pass and go to the next level. You get me? That's what I'm trying to say. People are being leveled up out here by darkness, fam. They should be ashamed of themselves, cause you get me? And this is why I came under a lot of attack. Because when the Most High God was showing me that a lot of the man them on the ends, were batty boys, and I said, woe be unto them, fam. Now I can see why man was trying to take my life in Cambo with a shank. I went to freeze them up out there. You should have saw the demons in them. Look what our friend is doing to us. I said, you guys are demons. You guys ain't no friends of mine. Pussy holes. You're lucky I didn't send them out into the mist, fam. These men are doing bare batty man business around there and opening up record deals and studios and food shops in the ends. That's what the man them are on. Now I know where these man them are getting their money from when they're driving with these big whips. And now I know my life ain't going nowhere. Because they're trying to give me as an offering. They're trying to give me as an offering so they can become rich and they can go out there and fuck all the batty them. You get me? And next thing you know, you're chilling around these man there, they're putting shit in your drink, like P. Diddy. There's a lot of P. Diddy's out there. If you haven't noticed by now, there's more than P. Diddy's out there. There's P. Diddy's in our families, there's P. Diddy's in our friends. Even the young kids growing up are P. Diddy's. It's not only P. Diddy doing them type of things in Hollywood, doing those type of things. Bare man in the neighborhood, they see them moving like they're the biggest man and they shoot the most guns. How did they get the money? How did they get the whips and that? Why do they think they're so high in some sort of command? A lot of these OGs, if you see a lot of these OGs from the block and from the ends are all around these areas that people look up to because they talk about how much they stab and shoot, man, are involved in behind closed doors, man, when they go to jail. You'll be surprised. You wouldn't even look at that man the same no more. You'll just think, rah, it's bare batty man out here busting guns. It's bare batty man out here stabbing people. You get me? And when you're not like them and you ain't giving up your batty and you're telling yourself you're a godly man, this comes with spiritual war. I'm at my mum's house and that sometime, like, my mum's telling me, right hand, stop saying things about batty man, stop saying things about people, leave people alone and them business. I'm telling my mum, listen, this ain't got nothing to do with me. This is what God is saying was going down in these times, what's going to happen to these people in these times. I'm good. I'm living a clean life. That's why people don't like me. That's why people are on my back. They're trying all many ways to try and slow me down, to stop me from doing what I'm doing. It's only a matter of time before the job people, they fucking let me go. I like to say I'm not an energy source. I can go any job right now and spread my energy, and that job will be successful. And that's why this job that I was at Laundry Heap is gonna crumble now. You get me? The darkness, they know their people. I'm not of that. I'm not of that kind. I'm not of what they're on. So I'm not part of their people. So when they see man like me now is talking about them type of thing there and they're doing it behind closed doors, they don't like it. You'd be surprised to know, a lot of people will be surprised to know, your mum and your dad, that they love to go to church every Sunday and act like they're the best Christian, Muslim and Jews and that, are involved in some serious selling out their soul for batty business. And even your batty was even touched by them. You have to be careful out here. because your batty is bringing people's batty is bringing great reward. You will never believe will never believe a batty that stinks. That stinks and some stinking poop come out of it and some stinking shit come out of it is giving you a reward. Now, people, don't judge me, but I like I said, I used to be a Freemason. You get me? I wasn't a Freemason by choice. God put me in that family. I grew up as a Freemason, which means that a lot of the things, and I'm bearing in mind, I wasn't woke, I was dumbed down. You get me? So a lot of the things and a lot of the life I was living was by their law. You get me? The only thing is that I was different to them. I'm a child of God. They're a child of Satan. So they're into all this crazy stuff. And those are the stuff that they didn't, nobody let me know about those stuff. I'm not allowed to know about them type of stuff. And that's why I'm at war. That's why I'm at war with my family right now. I can't even look. I'm in my house chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm living the best life ever right now. And they're around there. My cousin Jermaine's around there right now. He's trying to invite me over there, and I can't go over there. When I go over there, it's like there's too much dark clouds over there, and I'm losing too much energy over there. And that's because my family is not really on my kind, and this is how it is. That's how it goes, isn't it? Every family is like this right now. And this just happened when a lot of people that are not normal shouldn't be having kids, and all around the place. A lot of people don't even know where their kids even come from. If you'd be surprised to know you can check the DNA of a kid and a mother, and you'd be surprised to know that the kid doesn't even have the mother's bloody DNA, fam. These are the things they don't talk about. You get me? But once anything to do with batty, they can tell you everything. Yeah, once anything to do with getting your poo, you get me? They can do anything. You get me? Why you think when you go to doctors and that, they tell you, oh, shit in the bottle. Shit in the bottle. You get me? They're not even telling you to go and call on Christ, call on God, and ask God to help you and get you on the right path in life. They wanna be God, and they'll do everything. Now we're shitting in the bottle. We're shitting in the bottle. We're pissing in the bottle. You get me? If you haven't noticed by now, our poo holds serious DNA. Our piss hold serious DNA. You get me? So like I said, don't be surprised if you're one of those people out here like me that is kind of poor. You get me? And living an ordinary life. Well, a lot of people we knew growing up is out there. They got serious money. They're flaunting money. Don't say you want to be like them, because at the end of the day, you don't know how people make their money, fam. But the way I see things out here, it's hard for you to be on the right path and actually make money, save money, and continue on a day-to-day basis living a life that is tough, fam. Compared to other people out there that are just, yeah, they've got it. But the way I've been going through life, compared to how many people have been going through life, and they got money and I ain't got money, and I work fucking hard. I work 7 days a week. It says it all. It says it all. I'm not saying every man's giving up their batty for royalties and that, but when you check it out, people are guilty, and they love it. They love it. A lot of these people in relationships are married. Are married in relationships. A man's leaving his wife at home. A man's leaving his wife at home to go brothel, to go to a transsexual brothel, or to go link his secret mistress lover of a man, to go and do sex rituals and that with a man. He needs that batty. He has to do it. People sell out and they're hearing voices in their head telling them, listen, stop fucking about it. They don't want no woman tonight. It's man business they're dealing with tonight. Why do you think a lot of them, even in Jamaica and that, a lot of them man that say they got guard rings and they guard up and they're fully guzzo and all of that. Look at them, they're all gay. A lot of them that made it into the music scene, Valiant, all of them man there that say that they're doing their science, Roger Wild, them man, they are puffs. If you know what their demons are telling them in their head, for them to get to the top of the ladder and that, they're gonna need to eat some poo. They're going to need to fuck some man in their batty, fam. They're going to need to take a bend over as well. It's not only P. Diddy. You get me? That's why when I see P. Diddy more time, I'm laughing still. But if you realise, it's not only P. Diddy. There's a whole lot of them. They're all trembling. They're all trembling and shaking. And even if P. Diddy in the prison cell right now, the spirits them are telling him that he needs to fuck some batty. You get me? He needs to lick out some man's batty and eat poo. That's what P. Don't be surprised if you hear that P. Diddy is in prison getting knocked out, because he's trying to bend over men in prison, cuz. Those spirits are cemented in my man, fam. How do you think he got rich and got his money in that? You think you're just gonna do it 1 time, 2 times? They're gonna give you a whole shitload of money, and then you don't do it no more, and it is all forgotten. Nah. That's not how the darkness work. That's not the darkness work, mate. These things that people do come with spiritual attachments. You get me? This is why I decide to live poor. If I show my wallet right now, I got about 2 to 3 bank cards in there. All of them is on 0, and I ain't got 1 note. I ain't got even a penny in there. You get me? But guess what? I got a roof over my head. I mean, just eat a nice curry chicken and rice and peas. Me cook that. So people, listen. I'm at peace because my battery all good, my battery all tight, everybody. But a lot of people out there on the street, when I see them, when they look at me, they look away instantly. And I understand still, and I can see it. You give up your battery, uncle. Uncle knows what he done. Hey, and a lot of the women, you lot think it's only the men that are nasty and into these type of things. The women surpass the men. When it comes to battery business and selling out, women love it. It's easy for them. And that's why these women go around and I told you, my ex-partner introduced me to anal sex. She told me to she put her fingers in her bumhole and told me to put my dick in there, cuz. And I looked at her and I said, huh? And in my head, I knew this is not goddamn right. But when you're drinking, and when these women are on assignments, you have to understand, when you're having sex with a lot of these women, fam, a lot of these women are not even real like that. Their vessel's being used. You think you're having sex with that woman alone? You're having sex with that woman and her demons and her false god and her spirit stem. You get sucked. That's what all them people in the music industry are sleeping with. You get me? And then you see man come out making song, what type of demon girl this? And now you see man moving like a chichi man. If you look at a lot of these rappers now, they walk around with gay auras, fam. They walk around with they're the gayest ones out there. Especially these new dancehall artists, bro. Not to mention the UK scene. Forget them. Cause a lot of them is fucking out their batty and getting their batty fuck out, and they can't even get a hit song, fam. That's the worst one. When you get your batty getting ram out and you're ramming out batty and you just can't get the hit song, but you just can't get the breakthrough. You get me? Literally, no man go and kill off his brother, or kill off his mum, kill off his dad. You get me? Because he want to go and match up to lifestyle with all of these people. Them. It's a joke thing out there, people. But I'm gonna leave this video here anyways, man, because we're not on the time for waste with them people, yeah, and giving up them batty for money. We know do them things there. You see me? We work our 9 to 5, and by the sweat of our brow, we eat bread. We don't need money in that lifestyle to get women. Women love us how the way we are, because when women check us and they see that we're real. You get me? But imagine you're a woman and you're chilling with them and they're hearing bare voices, and the voices are telling them to drug you and put molly in your drink and fuck out your batty hole for the night, and you're a woman that your batty's never been touched before. Now you lost your morals and your sanity, lady. You get me? Just because of that brother there. And all them things that can turn you lesbian, it can turn you fucked up, it can mess up your life. And not only that, you've been outed. You've been outed. So what you just done with my man is a sex magic and a ritual without you even knowing it. That's why you gotta be careful and stay away from some of these monsters, them people that are willing to do anything for money, fam. I had a girl one time, she told me she wanted me to bust my sperm in her nose. And when she said that, I said, this girl is sick. And that's when I should have realized that I'm a demon. You get me? So this is how they work and this is how they operate, vice versa. You get me? So I'm going to leave this topic here, people. It's a boy Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed out here, man. And trust me, man. Put a padlock on your batty, people. Solid tape it up. Put super glue is the best thing to do. You get me? Even though you have to poo still, but it's best that you super glue it. And I'm going to leave this video here, man. Stay blessed, people. Proph Rye.